Hey guys, what's going on? It's your favorite cancer-causing appliance, Microwave, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the secret locations that I use for the Valkyrie cams on the brand new map Fortress. Now, if you don't already know, Valkyrie got a huge nerf to her throwing distance, which is why I wanted to wait on making this video. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe because I have more videos like this coming your way. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. We're going to select the bedroom and commander's office, and obviously we're going to be picking Valkyrie for her cameras. So one thing I want to mention about this site here is that it's extremely hard to retake as a defender. Once the attackers open up the walls and get the plant down, it's pretty much over because of all the tight angles that they can hold. They can come down into the stairwell over here, they can hold the north stairs, or they can just hold outside of a window, and there's pretty much nothing you could do because, I mean, there's only one or two ways to get back in the site. There's only one rotation that you're going to be making, so you need to kind of keep them at bay out of the site. Now, you might be like, Microwave, isn't that the objective for all defenders? Keep them out of the site? Yes. Well, some attack sites, or I mean defender sites, need to be retaken for you to win, and some actually don't have that option at all, and this is one of them. So I don't recommend having a camera inside of the site, but if you feel the need to have one, I highly recommend this one right here by the chandelier. Make sure you get it all the way to the top, and then they can't even see the bottom of it, pretty much hidden, and you can see everything on the inside that's going on, and you can hear everything that's going on inside B and a little bit inside bathroom. Again, I don't recommend having a camera inside. You want to keep them out of it, but it's still a good camera to have. We're going to go over here. I'm going to show you a nice camera to watch the west side here. So we're going to throw one like so, and it's going to be kind of hidden, and you can watch the whole west side, and it doesn't show the little blue camera. You can't see it from the outside. You can't see it from the outside, and it's pretty hard to see from over here. So you're not going to be able to see that blue mark. Again, if you want to, you can kind of put it deeper in there behind those little knives if you want, but I kind of like it right there. There's also a little bug area. Kind of goes down into here, so be careful with that. All right, so now we have a camera to watch the west side, right? So we can kind of see what's going on over here. If you want to watch the north hallway, here's a really good camera. You go over here into the window, throw it in the upper right-hand corner like so, and there you go. You can't see it at all. Yeah, good luck finding it because it's pretty difficult. Let me just walk by. You ready? Watch. Yeah, pretty difficult to find. Yes, you can kind of see the blue when you know what you're looking for, but otherwise you're not really going to find it. You can come up here on the stairs and you can see pretty much everything that's going on. Look at that. Pretty nice, huh? Now you might be like, Microwave, what about the static cam? You can see everything from there too. Well, that is true, buddy, but most of the time, really good players are going to remember where those are, and they're going to Twitch drone it, which is on these north stairs, which is right here by the front door, right here. Weird, right? So they're going to come up over here, shoot the camera. Good game. But you have a camera watching them, see? See? And then we have another camera watching them. Well, pretty close. So we have a camera watching our north side. We have a camera watching our west side. Let me show you about the south side. Let's go ahead and run all the way over here. Here's another common place that attackers like to come in. Over there by that window. They'll come in, they'll get the camera. Over there's the bathroom. So the first thing you can do if you want, as soon as you spawn, you can put a camera right here, left side of the center archway. Now you might be like, Microwave, why the left side instead of the middle? Middle look better, right? Well, yeah, but it's also going to be easier to see when they come around this corner or they come around this doorway right here. See? They'll be able to see it. But if you put it right behind this, they're not going to be able to see it at all. So it's a really good camera spot. But I don't really like that one too much. I like to have one over here in the courtyard, actually. This is a very good camera spot, in my opinion. Let me show you. All right, so it kind of blends in a little bit if you throw it in the middle. But it also lets you hear people on the roof, lets you hear people in the courtyard, whether they're coming from the outside of this area, which is another common attack area. Let me show you. So let's say they're attacking from the east. We have a camera right here. Let me flip to that. Ah, there it is. So if they take this one out, then we know that they're pushing from the east, and we can flip to our courtyard camera, which is here. So now we can kind of see and hear where they're attacking from, and we can get in position to push that attack back. Also, we have the ladder here, which is also another common place that attackers like to come from. So here we have the east side completely taken care of. We have the north side taken care of with this camera, and we have the west side. So we have this whole site pretty much locked down. And again, if you don't feel comfortable not having a camera in sight, highly recommend in the chandelier on the A site. All right, now with that site out of the way, let's get into the other bomb location, which will be on the other side of the map. Let's go teleporting. All right, for the second defense site, we have the dormitory and the briefing room. Now, this site is actually a little bit easier to retake in case the attackers get inside. A common place that they like to push is over here on the A site. I like to have a camera right here on this little light bulb, like so. Look at that, aesthetically pleasing. It looks awesome. Pretty hard to see. You can't really see the blue glow whenever you're actually utilizing the camera. So, and you can see everything that's going on. So the attackers like to push this window right here from the outside. Let me hop on out. So they like to see what's going on over here. They can watch the stairs. They can open up that door and also watch it. Here where we have another door on the south side that they like to open up. Watch these little angles. A thermite will generally try to open up this wall right here so that way they can get more angles. So that way they can plant in the default spot over here on this little bunk bed. That this is a very safe area to plant. So normally you'll have a montane or a glass smoke this area off. You'll have a thermite or a thatcher try to run on in this site. But we do have a camera to see all that, and it's pretty hard to find. Look at that. Pretty hard. So this is a very common area to push. I'm going to show you guys. Stop playing music. Stop. 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 Tired of it. Tired of it. I need to know, guys. Do you guys like music and all the sprinklers and stuff inside of the game? How many of you guys actually like the bank sprinklers? Because I can't hear anything that's going on downstairs. I don't know how many times I've lost a Twitch or a mirror because of a Twitch drone just sneaks right on in, like gets inside of a little drone hole and gets my mirrors inside bank. Let me know what you guys like in the chat, because this is ridiculous to me. If I get over 1 million likes, I will write a strongly worded letter to my senator talking about removing all the in-game music and the sounds, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, chat. I'm just so tired of it. Anyways, enough about the rant. Here's a hatch that they like to come down from the roof. Pretty common, a buck or an ash or a jackal will open that up, then hold the site. We also have the east stairs over here, this little drop-off area. The attackers like to come down on, so they'll get on this little perch, bloop, push down, hold this angle, put an air jab or a claymore, and then they try to push open that wall or inside of here. So a camera that you can have is right on this little window, like, soup. No camera, bad camera. Goop. There we go. Okay. Bulletproof. Really no way you're going to know it's there unless you have an IQ. And even if you do have an IQ, they have to peek it. Look, they're exposed to the door. They can't sit there and shoot it. You can't do anything about it. It's stuck. So if they have an IQ, you know, out there holding a little gadget, she can't really stop it. So that's a really good camera to have. Or you could just put it up inside of here. And listen, this camera is not for visual marking. It is for audio cues. I need to clarify that. It is to listen to the enemy and where they're pushing and if they're pushing that door or not. And then you have the other camera to watch the A site. So the last camera I'm going to show you here, yes, you can hide the cameras inside of stuff like this. Maybe I'll do another video about it. But these are my favorite cameras to place. Another one I like to have over here is inside the courtyard. That's right, just like the other attack site. Or the defense side. I absolutely love it. You can see the first floor, the second floor, the roof. You can hear a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what's going on. So the only way that they can get inside the site from the north side is this door right here. That's it. That's the only way. So you know if they're coming from this side. Just because of that camera. And it's pretty hard to see. You can hear if they come from the outside. I don't know. I just really like having a cam inside the courtyard. It just makes things so much easier. So we have pretty much everything covered. And if, you know, they don't shoot our static cams. So yeah, that is that attack site. I mean, defense site. Why do I keep saying attack site? Anyways, that is dormitory and briefing room. Let's go check out the other sites. All right, here we have the cafeteria and the kitchen bomb site. This is a heavily favored bomb site by the defenders in the higher ranks because all you got to do is have a mirror right here, have a vaultable hole right here. You're able to retake the courtyard or dining. You're able to flank, and you're able to possibly retake infirmary. But it's also heavily favored for the attackers because of the infirmary. And I'm going to show you how to keep an eye on that with Valkyrie Camera. So over here is the default plant spot, so I like to call it. So a thermite or a Hibana or a Maverick will try to open this up right here, this little corner, smoke it off with from Glaz or Montaigne or Jackal, and get over here and plant the diffuser. You can't really shoot through this, so the only way you're going to be able to get him is by exposing yourself to this door or throwing a C4. What I mean by exposing, I mean somebody right here will be watching the flank, so that way that thermite or that thatcher, whoever's planting, can plant it safely. So to watch out for this and make sure that they're not doing it so that way you can throw a C4 is this little red chest right here. So you open it up like so, throw it on the right-hand side as far as possible, like that, and then you're able to see the default plant spot. See the little picture right there, this little picture frame? That's the default plant spot. See it? Now, I want to say that this camera is not for pinging or giving visual locations. It's all about giving sound locations and seeing where the default, if somebody's planting there. Now, if you want to get the sound, you open up the bottom part like so. That way sound is able to travel through there and get into the camera and go into your ears. I know it's a whole long story, but that's the best way to explain it. You're able to hear people from the laundry room, the east stairs, or the southwest area. So you can hear everything that's going on over here just by that little chest cam, and it's pretty hard to see. So again, the attackers like to come from the outside right here. All they got to do is jump right on in, watch this door, and there's really no way to retake it. You're safe. You can't open it up from above. There's really no way to retake this except for those two doors, or if you rush outside to try to get them. So the attackers like to attack this infirmary first because it's the easiest. You have a sledge that can open up this wall right here inside the courtyard. You can pretty much just take this whole east side with ease. So a thatcher will thatcher that open, and then a thermite will open up the wall. Everybody watches his angles, and then he goes in for the plant, like so. See? He just rushes on in, plants, and then either dies or gets out while everybody's able to watch him. It's the best way to attack it, but this is a Valkyrie Cam guide. I'm going to have more on that later, more videos to show you guys how I attack them at the Plat 1 Diamond ranks. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to keep an eye on that. I like to have a camera right here. No, not on the towel. Not on the towel. No, no, no. Right there. There we go. This will give you vision for everything. Look at that. You can hear, you can see, you can kind of know what's going on just by that camera. And if an IQ can see it, she can't shoot it. I guess she can if she goes right there. So put it a little bit further in the corner. Let me show you. Goop. No! Towel. There we go. All right. There we go. See, now she can't get it. So if she wants to get it, she has to come inside, exposing herself to that door. So you might have a chance to pick an attacker off while she's trying to get that cam. So it's a really good camera to have. We have one watching the infirmary. We have one watching and listening to the south side default spot. And the last cam I like to have in this area, let me show you guys, is over here in dining room. Now again, courtyard, absolutely love it. Try to put one up there. It's fantastic. Just like I said before, you can hear and see everything. So if you don't want to put one there, you can put your last camera right here. Right up under there. Let me show you why. Exactly in that area, okay? Not on the edge. Not like right here, okay? Because they'll be able to see it from the outside like this. Watch. See? They're not going to see it. They're not going to see it. Look at that. Super hard to find. And over here, they're not going to see it either. Look. If you duck or crawl, you can see it, but it's a pretty hard camera to find when you're looking for it. So, and now we can see everything that's going on. We can hear inside the courtyard. We can see everything that's going on the north side. So it's a really good camera to have. But again, if you don't want it here, you can always put it in the courtyard, which I like the cameras there. Yay, goo! There we go. There it is. Look at that. Watch the north side. Courtyard. Always, baby. Good cameras. So yeah, that's how I like to defend the kitchen. Because again, the best area to push as an attacker is here. If they do push on this side, it is super easy to retake. All you got to do is throw a C4. You get the long angles on them. It's just not a good area for the attackers to push. So most of the time, they're going to push the other side. And you have some people playing inside dining, reinforcing, casting. Again, a guide will be coming soon. Don't worry about that. It's just a really sloppy area to take. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at this. If you're going to open this up, you're exposing yourself to above. You're exposing yourself to the hammam area. You're exposing yourself to this flank. So it's just not a good area to attack. So I don't really recommend having your Valkyrie cams over here because it's kind of a waste. So yeah, that is the kitchen and cafeteria area. Let's go check out the other ones. All right, for the final site in this video, we're going to have the sitting room. Whoa, did you guys look at my Valkyrie gun? What is up with her hand? Whoa, what is this? What? I've never seen this before. This is wild. Oh my God, that's Ubisoft. You need to fix this, like, stat. You need to fix this stat. This is crazy. Look at the gun. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. What is this? Did it fix itself? I guess it did. Okay, whatever. All right, little fun fact for you. There's a little hidden message back here if you didn't already know. Let me put that right there. It says, look at that. It says tunnel under construction right there. You can't see it because of the debris, but they are building something there. I don't know what, and I don't know if I can get my cam back. I can. Okay, there we go. But that's a cool little thing that they're adding into the game. Nobody knows what's there. But anyways, all right, so let's check this out. Here we have the B site, and over here we have the A site. This is like the least favorable site in the whole map. It's pretty bad. It's kind of like that villa one downstairs, that big one. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyways, so you normally have a mirror here. I'm going to have a defense guide for you guys. Don't worry about that. That's coming soon. This is kind of the default area. They'll try to jump in from the windows over here, like so. They'll try to jump in because over there the window into the bathroom area. So they'll try to jump in over here. They could possibly try to plant in the default area. This is what I call default. This is what I like to call it, default. Okay, because it's super easy to get in there. A Montagne can hold this, stand right here, and then they smoke it off. You plant, easy peasy, right? So I like to have a camera right there. This is really hard to see, and it gives you vision and sound of everything that's going on in this area. So again, it's not all about visual cues. It's also about audible cues. So you know when people are pushing, you can kind of see what's going on, and it's pretty hard to find out. So if you want a really good camera to watch the outside west area, because the window to the bathroom is over there, you could put it up on this pole like so. Now again, this has been nerfed. They nerfed it. I can't throw this as far, and it's pretty hard to spot. I know there's a camera there, but they're generally going to take that out. So it's a good camera to see that little window over there. I'll show you guys a little bit later. And the two windows to the A default spot. So that's a good camera to have. And that's a good camera to have right there as well. So if you want to watch this site right here, a good camera to have is right here on this, the right side. Now, you don't want to put it in the middle. I'm going to show you why here in a second. You put it on the right because the pole blocks it from getting shot from the outside. Let me show you.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
Look at that.
You will be spotted.
You can see the window, but you can't see the camera. Oh, it fell. Dang it. Let me go ahead and put that back. So I guess, guys, shoot that little thing before you throw it. All right? That way they can't do that and remove the camera. All right, there we go. All right, round two. See, look at that. You can't actually get it from the outside. So, all right. Now, where's that camera? There's the camera that I showed you earlier. You can see if they're pushing that east window or that west window into the bathroom. Check it out. You can see everything from there. So it's a good camera to have. This is also a good camera to have because this is a site that all they got to do is jump in and plant. As soon as they get in, they can actually hit the F button right here. So you might need to retake this, and that Valkyrie cam will help you retake it. See? Because you can see everything. So these are really good cameras to have for the hammam or the, I don't know which, the A site, the sitting room. If you want to get a little bit more different and you don't want to put it in any of those, and you want to watch this south area because they will try to open this up from the outside, and they'll try to push the bathroom. You can always have a Jaeger or something here. Here is a really good Valcam spot for that. See? Just like so. You can see everything. Pretty good camera to have. Can I pick that back up? Oh. No. There we go. Okay, cool. The last spot I want to show you is over here behind the sweeper. Check this out. Now this camera is going to be watching the east side. It's pretty hard to see. It's going to be able to watch everything. And again, this is one of those audible cameras. It's not really for visual. It's just there to listen, to see what's going on, guys, you know? And you can't really find it. It's like super hard to see. So that's a good camera to have. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This is kind of a basic Valkyrie cam guide. I might have an advanced camera guide for you a little bit later. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow and turn on the little bell icon so that way you get the notifications that a video comes out. Also, twitch.tv/microwave, where I stream pretty much every single day. I'm going to have defense and attack strategies for Fortress. Don't worry, guys. They are coming. I'm working on them, and funny moments. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!